1 p.m. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister has assured entrepreneurs of high return of their investment in Pakistan. In Balochistan, people from different walks of life staged a rally in support of the Pakistan Army in Chaghi today. In occupied Kashmir, the puppet authorities have imposed restrictions to prevent a protest march against the martyrdom of 10 youths by the Indian troops. Britain has urged the United States to stay on the Iran nuclear deal. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Shahid Khaqan Abbasi has assured prospective entrepreneurs that their investment will be secure and they will have high return on their investment in Pakistan. He was addressing an investment conference in Islamabad today. The Prime Minister said because of its business-friendly policies, location, incentives and improvement of infrastructure and connectivity, Pakistan has become an attractive investment destination. The Prime Minister said gas shortage has also been addressed through import of LNG. Earlier, addressing an international maritime symposium on impact of Bulletin Road initiative on geoeconomics of the Indian Ocean region in Islamabad today, the Prime Minister said greater resources are being utilized and efforts are being made for optimal exploitation of Pakistan's exclusive economic zone. The Prime Minister pointed out that exclusive economic zone is almost 40% of the country's landmass, but it remained undeveloped. He said its development is critical as almost 80% of the trade volume in the world is done by the sea. The Prime Minister said Pakistan today has an opportunity to exploit its access to the Indian Ocean to increase the trade volume of the region.
Pakistan today has the opportunity to exploit this access, to exploit the trade volume of the region and its geographical positioning to provide access not only for Western China but for the whole of the Central Asian region. And Pakistan today on the western side provides the visible and the tangible part of the BRI. And that is something that Pakistan needs to develop, and Pakistan needs to provide the most efficient access to the sea for the whole of the region.
In his address of welcome, Chief of the Naval Staff Admiral Zafar Mahmood Abbasi said despite numerous challenges, Pakistan Navy has formulated a robust strategy to safeguard the national maritime interest. The Naval Chief said the Prime Minister has approved setting up of a modern shipyard at Gwadar, which would contribute significantly to Pakistan's economy. The Director Center for Pakistan Studies of Peking University, Professor Tang Meng Sheng, said CPAC would contribute a lot in socio-economic development of Pakistan and China. The President Azad Jammu and Kashmir Sardar Masood Khan said Pakistan has assumed a unique position as it connects the Belt and Road initiative to other parts of the globe through its flagship project of CPAC. A large number of people belonging to different walks of life organized a rally in favor of the Pakistan Army in Chaghi city of Balochistan today. The participants, who were carrying national flags, chanted slogans in favor of the Pakistan Army and paid homage to the sacrifices and services rendered by the security forces for maintaining law and order across the country. The rally, led by tribal figure Agha Murid Shah, marched on roads and expressed full support to security forces for maintaining peace and stability in the country. In occupied Kashmir, the puppet authorities have imposed restrictions in various parts of the valley, including Srinagar today, to prevent a march towards civil secretariat against the killing of 10 youths by the Indian troops in Chupaiya yesterday. The call for the march and sit-in outside the civil secretariat in Srinagar was given by the Joint Resistance leadership. Britain has urged the United States not to give up on the Iran nuclear deal at this delicate juncture, as it would be a mistake to walk away. The British Secretary of State for Foreign and Commonwealth Affairs, Boris Johnson, who is in Washington, urged him to remain a part of the international accord. Russian President Vladimir Putin is due to be sworn in for a fourth term as president today after winning the election in March. He has been in power for 18 years, whether as the president or the prime minister. Riot police confronted protesters against his rule in Moscow and other Russian cities on Saturday. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link, facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.